guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be going to some Little Free Libraries. If you don't know, a Little Free Library is somewhere where you can take some books you want to donate and swap them for other books. We are going to be using the Little Free Library app, which you can check out in the link down below. They are not a sponsor, but it is what I use whenever we go to Little Libraries, and this is the best resource to find ones that are in your area. I am not going to be hosting today's Little Free Library. I have a special guest who is going to be seen throughout this entire video. You're not going to see very much of me. You're going to see a lot of him. Come on in, Trevor.
The price is right.
This is my husband. How long have we been married?
8 years.
Tell him a little bit about yourself. He's an Aries. His favorite color is blue. You like monkeys. You're very amazing and supportive and great, and he's so excited to do this Little Library video. You're not nervous at all, right?
No. And action. Hi, I'm Taylor. These are the books that we're gonna donate today. They're my mommies.
Do not say mommy. That's so cringe, Trevor. No. Maybe also explain like what a Little Library is if somebody doesn't know. Like, what is it? What are we doing? Like, start from the top, be like, hey guys, hello, my name is Trevor, and today we're gonna be going to Little Free Libraries. If you don't know, a Little Free Library is somewhere where you can take a book and swap it for another book if you want to, or just donate it. And there's a bunch of little libraries all around. We're gonna be using.
What if you did that part and then you said, but we have a special guest, Trevor, then I come into frame and then I'm like, these are the books we're gonna donate.
Would that make you more comfortable?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, show them what we're gonna be donating today. Holy, let's count how many there are in here.
26 books.
26?
We don't have to donate all of them.
No, we don't.
We'll donate some of them.
Yeah, we're gonna donate some of them. And where did these books come from, Trevor?
My mommy.
You've gotta stop calling her mommy. You can't call her that. You're almost 30. That's disgusting. Stop laughing, it's not funny. It's not funny, Trevor. Look at all the little libraries in the area. Oh my God, look at how many. Without further ado, let's go to some Little Free Libraries.
Stop.
Without
Drop
further
your eyebrows and pose. Model.
Really quickly though, before we head out, I am going to sign some copies of my books, Venture Below and Venture Beyond. It is part of a YA fantasy series. If you didn't know, I'm an indie author. I am working on the second edition of Venture Below as well as the third book in the series, Venture Alone, and hopefully those two books are going to be out and available this year, which is kind of crazy of me, but I stand by that. So let's sign these so we can donate them today. I am also going to include a business card, so that includes my email, my YouTube, my Instagram, as well as my Linktree where people can also buy more copies of these books if they enjoy them. So I'm going to put those in here, and now we can go to some Little Free Libraries.
Well, howdy. The Racketeer and True Detectives to donate it this week.
Have you read them?
Of course. Whoa, a lot of books.
So hot.
Alright, let's take a look. We've got at the very top, oh, Hoot.
What a hoot.
Oh
my gosh, I love that movie.
This I believe. I Never Had It Made. The Power of Focus. The Deepest Lake. A Treasure Reborn. Another tiny book. The Da Vinci Code. Ooh. Phantoms. Now a major motion picture. Whispers. The Help. My Own Words. Angels and Demons. Oh, you got both of them. Go Down to Silence. And Among the Free. This book should be in the
Very
tokens.
good point.
Alright, well, we're gonna put our books in right here, I think. We'll put one in
Maybe
right
one
there,
on top, yeah.
and one in on the top. You know, Hoot looked really cool.
What do you rate this one?
10 out of 10. And keep the water out with the metal roof. They got it double secured.
Yeah.
Very easy to get to.
Perfect.
And they even got a seal.
Yeah. We love to see it. Protect those books.
Off to the next. All right. We are going to do One Summer and Bay of Sighs. These are two very good books. I did enjoy them.
You didn't read those.
My mom.
Your mom read them. It's a pretty one.
Hold these, man.
Oh, of course I can.
10th grade. Santa in Montana, class dismissed. Bikini season, heart and soul, all that remains. Janet Ivanovich.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Common insect species, that's what we're talking about.
That's pests.
Pests.
That's pests.
The Greatest Generation. When bad things happen to good people. Storky.
Oh, a cute bookmark.
Another cute bookmark. Taking that.
That's so cute.
The summer of summer. Nothing really spoke to me.
No. That bookmark did though.
We gotta clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, we do. And do you still want to donate?
Oh boy. Yes, we can still donate these.
You need help?
Yeah, I got it. Boom.
There you go.
Look at that. Such clean.
You fit them all. Some oopsie bookmarks. Oh, that's what that is.
8 out of 10.
Okay.
It needs a little love.
It
but
does.
the inside was still very nice.
Totally agree. Okay. You got to say the thing.
Off to the next.
Sure, let's do my books here.
You want to do both books?
Yeah, we got to do them together.
Both of Taylor's books, Venture Below and Venture Beyond. Find them on Amazon or down in the link below.
And you've read them, right?
I have read them, and they were very good.
Aw, thanks,
Aw.
Trevor. Let's go to this library. It looks so cute.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very full. Okay. We got brain tests and the other brain tests.
Ooh.
The Big Killing, Amazing Grace, Lightning Ridge, The Reading Lady, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, Cosmic Voyage, Cloud Townsend, Fool's Gold, Magic School Bus,
Shark Escape.
Shadow Spinner, Science,
Ooh.
On My Way to Where?
Wide Sargasso Sea.
Wide Sargasso Sea, People of the Lie, Wizard's First Rule, The Ambush of Widows, Sandra Brown Standoff, The Magic School Bus, Thief of Souls, Long Lost. Then Children
Oh.
with
A
more
secret.
thick old books in the back.
Secret hidden books.
Secret books. Oh, wow.
Wayside, dude. I was obsessed with this book as a kid.
Wayside Story?
Yes, that was my favorite book. I read it over and over again. This one's the first in the Game of Thrones.
I'm kind of thinking we'll do a Standing Tower again.
Of these shorter ones.
Yeah.
You know? Oh no.
Maybe falling apart a little bit.
I will say I'm interested in this. Oh no, Trevor.
It wasn't me.
It so was
It
you.
was the one-armed man. Then we'll place Taylor's books right there. And then
And here you go. And then
children's books.
don't forget the brain quests.
And then Brain Quest with the children.
I'm wondering if we could do a cute, you know, to like show them off. And then we can put like this guy so it'll fit. Cute. What do you rate it?
10 out of 10. This was a nice one. Off to the next.
Woo!
Put one book. Tidal Wave. I hope they serve beer in hell. Your face here. Now a major motion picture.
What?
ABC book. Early Americana. Solar heating and cooling.
Ooh.
All about garden and pools.
Heck
Garden
yeah.
pools and fountains. The story of drinking water. Blood Will Tell. The Earth Day Garden. Who's Afraid of Classical Music.
Wow.
Something to Hide.
I wonder if that's something we can move down there.
How you got something to hide with that many words on the page?
You want me to hold that?
Yeah. Tidewater on the Half Shell. 50 Easy Ways to tie a scarf.
Some bangers.
Dumplings. Careless in Red. The Buffalo Soldier. Old Woman.
I shall wear purple. Wait, I know something about this.
I know something about that.
I think I'm gonna get this. Yeah.
The Innocent Man. The Next Accident. The Last Original Wife.
Oh, wow.
And then
Perfect.
these two can go up there.
Wow, and that looks so much better than how we found it. And I am gonna grab this. I don't know why. Like, this is ringing in my head, and just like looking through it, it seems like reflections on growing old, and I don't know, that seems really cool. So we are gonna grab this one. What do you rate it?
9 out of 10.
Very nice.
It's still in very good condition. Just has a little lean to it.
So we are gonna go grab some snacks because we are dying in this heat and you need some caffeine.
That I do.
Yeah.
Off to
The next thing.
the gas station.
Yeah. Yo, Trevor, gotta do.
Yo.
How do you feel?
Better.
And we got 2 tornadoes.
Tornado.
Let's go. And off to the next.
It looks a little full, so in a dark wood.
Amazing. Did you like that one?
You know, I got it for 50 cents, and I gotta say, it was a good deal. Oh, God.
What? Is it just kids?
It is all kids.
Oh, that's so cute, though. What is that? It's a caterpillar, Trevor. Look at it.
Oh, that's cute.
Aww. It's got bracelets and a little keychain. Let's trade friendship bracelets. Take one, come back, and share one. Oh my God, that's adorable. Oh, the dragonfly. Oh, stop for kids. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely adorable. Wow. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got some young adults. I love the detail of this one. Oh, I love that. See a problem or have a question? This one's so cute. I wish it was for adults. 10 out of 10.
A dark wood, take 2. Scene. A little library on a corner. Setting. Hot. Characters? Trevor and Taylor. Action. Curtains open.
Let's go look at this little library. Cute.
Cute little bi-level. All right, we got an Ann Pritchett. We know her. Bel canto. Fighting forests. Body in the woods. Left be love. Let it be love.
There you go.
Reading is not my first language.
What?
Best of the best from Indiana. Useless Miracle. The Climb. The Devil Wears Prada. The Bible. Bold and Blessed. We got A Long Way Gone. Flower Power.
Wow.
The Shadow Queen.
Oh, okay.
Life After Death.
Wow.
Then we'll move on down here. Number 2 wood puzzles.
Wow.
Frankenstein. My Life. Solving America's Cold Cases. We got Gandhi. The Mountains Echoed. Wish Girl. Movies. I think I'm gonna move these movies out so we can fit some books. The Kids Almanac. Tomb Quest.
Are any of those books standing out to you?
No. Not really.
Cool.
Anything stand out to you?
This one
The Mountains Echoed.
seems familiar to me. And I would love to learn more about Gandhi, but I don't think I would realistically read that giant book on Gandhi, but I am interested. I have read A Long Way Gone in high school, and I really did enjoy that one. Yeah, this one's not for me, but I do really love the cover. Here's this for you. And then that Ann Patchett book, Kayla actually donated in our last video, so I did recognize it.
10 out of 10. I like the multi-level.
Incredible.
Off to the next. So we found this one on our drive to a new one.
It looks so cute, too. No, you're actually kidding. Trevor, what do you think I'm gasping at?
This book right here.
Yes. Do you know what that is?
A book.
That is the new Emily Henry book.
Wow.
I know Trevor doesn't care, but to find this in a little library that wasn't even on our roster.
Tradesies.
Aww.
Bookmarks and fans.
Oh my gosh, we have to take one. Pencils. Cute.
Somebody had to hook up with pencils and was like, you get a pencil and you get a pencil. Garden style. Diabetic living. Pillows.
Of course.
Come on, guys. Celebrity family recipes. A Stephen King. Basketball science. Widow Sting. Homeschooling handbook. A Mother's Reckoning.
Oh my.
Deal Breaker. Fade Away. Boxcar Children.
That looks cool. Wait. This Wuthering Heights edition, I just got Wuthering Heights like in mass paperback, but I collect these Signet ones. So I'm like, I'll keep it in here. So that should give you enough room to put those children's.
The big ones?
Yeah. There you go. Cute. What do we rate it?
10 out of 10. This is a nice one.
I loved that one.
All right, we're back after a long hiatus. I got a Debbie McCumber Sweet Tomorrows and a Snowy Little Christmas. We'll see. This is kind of a small one, so we might donate one. We might do both. We'll find out. Let's do it.
Oh, puddle. Oh my God.
Need a move?
Nope. Wow, that's such a pretty clock. Jam-packed. That's what we're talking about. Oh no, Trevor. I'm sorry. Do you see anything interesting?
I know you really like the Hunger Games, and it looks like they have the whole thing. I don't know if that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did you want to get the
Yeah,
whole thing?
we're getting everything. And this book I have been searching for literally ever. You have no idea. I'm actually gonna vomit. So we're taking all of these. I'll hold on to what we're donating.
5
for now.
books right off
The bat. Like, I can't believe that.
Wherever you go, there you are.
That one's pretty.
Constantinople.
Ooh.
I'm so glad you told me. In your dreams, anything for you.
The lucky
one. And now we got a little rain of sunshine. A Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh.
The complete novels and story.
Volume
2.
2. That one we're also gonna take, by the way.
A Brave New World.
Add to pile. Oh, that's the book I have, dude.
Orbital.
I would have freaked the hell out if I had found that, but I do already have it, so.
What Came Before He Shot Her.
Oh my God. Dang.
Sherlock Holmes Volume 1.
Judy Blume.
All right, so now in here we got 2 more big ones. Guarding Sing Sing and The Ballerinas.
Jane Eyre.
Now we got a Jane
Let's see
Eyre.
that cover. Pretty.
Last Light Over Carolina. The Desperado Who Stole Baseball. And there kind of looks like a lot of kids' books from there.
Yeah.
2 rows.
And then you got those big ones still. That one might be able to fit, like,
In there.
if you, like, swap it, you know, for something.
Oh.
Should we just donate these 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
they got
packed.
so many books in here
It is
already.
packed. Yeah, you're so right. And then show us the haul, Trevor.
Brave New World. Bookmark. Women Who Run with Wolves. A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Mockingjay. Catching Fire. Hunger Games. Yeah,
Wow.
legit, like perfect.
What do we rate this?
That
1 billion.
out of 10.
Oh my God.
And off to the next.
What is crazy though, guys, is this is the first little library I went to in my first ever little library video when I was unhauling things because we were moving into the RV. This is crazy.
Let's go see what we can find. Wow. We're gonna fit into this nice. Start over
I'm gonna
here.
lock this one really quick. What?
All right. Like the whole little set right there. We got,
They look like they're for kids?
yeah.
Aw.
The Memoirs of a Survivor. I think our books are gonna fit in perfectly right there. Look at that. It's
Yeah,
like they were
they
meant
are.
to be. Crime and Poetry. Blue Sky Cowboy Christmas. The Castaways.
Let's look at this cover. Signed copy.
Oh my
Ellen. Wow.
Firekeeper's Daughter.
We are gonna get this one, by the way.
James Patterson. Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh.
I remember reading that in school.
Really?
Call of the Wild,
Ooh.
White Fang.
Oh.
And then a bunch of kids. And then we got Under the Apple Tree. Apples Never Fall. I see a trend. Insidious. City of Glass.
Okay, let's put this series together.
Wow, it's all serious.
I know, it was very trendy, but I We will not be taking those. That's crazy.
City of Bones, Turbulence. You've reached
We
Sam.
are gonna take You've Reached Sam.
And now we jump back to this one. Might be mostly children. It's looking like it's pretty much children. The Long Winter, The Jungle Book. Very nice.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. This is a good one. And we got 2 books.
Alright guys, we are officially back from going to Little Free Libraries and we got
11 books.
So we're really quickly gonna go through each of them, talk about what just happened, because oh my god, this has to be the best little library haul I've ever done. It was very difficult being behind the camera and like I was trying not to shake because I was like, oh my god, like I would see what I wanted to grab out of there and Trevor's just like, okay, this one's really nice, and moving on, and I was like, you have no idea. We're gonna start off with a bang and talk about the fact that we found all of the Hunger Games except for the new one in brand new condition. Hello? I already got the Hunger Games, I think, in another little library video, but that one is kind of beat up, and I think it was from a library, so it has like a thing on the side and whatnot, but this is like pristine condition, and we were trying to discuss like who would have done this? Who would have put these in there? I don't know, but I'm grateful for it. I'm gonna do probably a whole reading vlog on this entire series, so be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get notified when that video goes live.
On my way to where?
It is a book of like lyrics and poetry. I did already read like a whole section of this book and I really like it. I think it's fun and it has some really cool art. Oh, it's a cemetery. It's got some really cool art in here, so worst case scenario I can use this in my journal.
Wide Sargasso Sea.
This one is annotated, I noticed afterward. This is basically like, I don't want to say retelling, but it focuses on a certain character in Jane Eyre. I did already have a copy of this, but in a different edition, and I donated it to a Little Free Library. I regretted it, but I hadn't read Jane Eyre yet, and I still haven't read Jane Eyre yet. I saw this edition and I really liked it, and I like the fact that it is annotated, so maybe I can learn something from these annotations. I don't know, we'll have to see.
You've Reached Sam.
You've Reached Sam was a very trendy book that I had seen around. Apparently people really sob once they get to the end of it. I like the big sprayed edges, so it's got that going for it. I won't lie to you guys though, I did already try to start reading this, and I fear it's gonna go back to a Little Free Library.
Brave New World.
This is a classic dystopian novel that I recognized from high school, and I have a different edition of it, but it's a very thin paperback that's falling apart, so I don't want to read it because it's vintage and like the cover is barely hanging on. So this one I'm excited about because it's brand new, and we got this from the same one we got the Hunger Games book from, so I'm just like, that's crazy. Oh, I just realized one of the books is in my purse. So we actually have 12 books.
When I am an old woman, I shall wear purple.
So at first I thought this was like a collection of this one person's writings or essays and stuff like that, but it's not. It is women's studies of fiction and poetry. So this is a whole collection of essays, poetry, just a wide expanse of, I would say, like women's history, and then also on like growing older. So this is really cool. I did read the first poem in here, and this is where I think the title of this collection comes from. Excited about this.
Great Big Beautiful Life.
Yep. Or the Great BBL, as Jack Edwards calls it. He had some choice words to say about this book, and I won't lie, I have read every other Emily Henry book except this and Happy Place, which is what I'm gonna be reading this weekend. I gotta say, all but Beach Read I have felt was mid. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I, again, did already try to start reading it, and I don't know if it's for me. And based off of what Jack Edwards said, I don't know. I don't want to like just base off my opinion because of what somebody else says, but usually in my experience, Jack is usually right. I am gonna give this a go, give it a fair shot. Yeah, this is an exclusive edition from Barnes & Noble, so the cover is a little bit different. It was brief and it was beautiful. Pretty.
Firekeeper's Daughter.
This book I was so excited to see in a little free library. This has been on my list for years now, to the point where I almost went ahead and purchased it, and then I think I saw it was on Kindle Unlimited, but I wanted to read it in a physical copy, and it was free because it was in a little free library, so that's why I'm excited about it. And then we have one more book. Trevor, you want to go get it out of my purse?
Women Who Run with the Wolves.
Woo! This is Myths and Stories of the Wild Woman Archetype, but I have seen this recommended. It basically takes fables and different stories and folktales from history and breaks them down into lessons that we can learn as women and stuff. And I bought this on Kindle, but I got, I think, 2 or 3 chapters in and realized, damn, I really want a physical copy of this book. Not just a physical copy, I want a mass paperback so I can keep this with me at all times. And we found a mass paperback version of this, which I have never actually seen in person. I was borderline gonna buy it off of Amazon because I'd never seen it in stores, I'd never seen it anywhere. And the fact that we found it in a little library, and it was the same one, we got Hunger Games and the Brave New World book, I was gobsmacked. I'm extremely excited about this one. These are the 12 books that we got from Little Free Libraries, and I am so excited to read all of them. Trevor, is there anything you want to say to the good people that are watching right now?
Make sure to give this video a like, comment a book emoji, join the book club, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you always get notified about the upcoming videos.
Great job, Trevor. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.